Talking about happiness, there's a study going on in Harvard. It has been going on from last 80 years. Now, the top graduates of Harvard were studied. Their life was followed longitudinally. Now, some of these graduates went up to become Prime Minister, President of USA. Some were Nobel laureates, while others were scientists. Some of them were good, famous musicians. Some committed crimes, went to jail, while others committed suicide. Now their life was studied to see how happy they were, what were the clues of having a happy and satisfied life. So there was one factor which was common in all their lives. People who were happy. That one factor was not money, it was not power, it was not their position, their big cars and houses. That one factor was having beautiful relationships. If you can forge relationships, if you can foster relationships, if you can work on the escalations in the relationship, you can manage your relationship, you are happiest. Isn't it? No comments? Yes. So we have gone through so much in last so many years. We know that man, human being is not an island. We are part of the main, we are part of the continent. And we need, human being needs company, they need connection, they need communication to have a happy and successful life. So when I talk about communication, communication to relationship is like oxygen to life. When we cut the oxygen supply, what happens to life? Life dies. If you say, I am intelligent, I am amazing, I am fabulous, I am fantastic, your mind will believe that. Now I want you all to say 3 I ams with me loudly. Are you all ready? Yes. Okay. I am amazing. I am fabulous. I am the most intelligent person around. Perfect. So keep doing that. You will start falling in love with yourself. Keep using these I ams for yourself. So again, a question here. Raise your hand if you think that you are an ordinary person. Who thinks that you are an ordinary person? Raise your hand. And who thinks that they are unique? Now there are so many hands for unique. Yes, I've got an intelligent set of audience here. I would like to know from those raised hands, why do you think that you're unique? So many unique people, why do you think you're unique? There is no other alternative. Yes, true. In this whole wide world, there is only one you. In billions of people, there is only one you, and the Creator has created you with a purpose. So look for that purpose and work towards it. We keep criticizing ourselves. थोड़ी सी गलती की, अरे यार मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगा. I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to move forward. If you fail, if you make a mistake, it's not the end of life. Don't keep criticizing yourself. Don't keep berating yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. Every time you get a second chance to work towards your happiness, to work towards your life, take it as a life lesson. You are a masterpiece created by the Creator, and you are evolving as you move forward. Every lesson in life is teaching you something. So have this, I tell all my learners to have this 80-20 rule. Now what you do is that between the 6 inches space between your ears, keep a 20% garbage can for yourself and for others. If you feel that 80% I am up to the mark and there are 20% problems here and there, just dump it in the garbage bag. If you feel your friends, they are 80% good, they are very good friend of yours, they have positive intentions, but here and there they go wrong somewhere. Their views, their ideas, their opinion, their fallacies don't match with yours, then 20% dump in the garbage bag. If all of us have a 20% garbage bag for each other and for ourselves, 100% of our relationship problems will be solved. So be there for each other and connect with compassion and empathy. Now when I talk about happiness, so we love ourselves, we feel that we are unique, yes, and we love others too. We can shine unapologetically. So why are we still not happy at times? The reason is that we tie our happiness to external conditions. There are external targets all the time, which we tie our happiness to. If I will be happy if I get this, if I do this, if this doesn't happen, if I have this. So what is one common word here? If. So if is constantly changing and if is in the future. If I tie my happiness to something which is in the future, which is always changing, the circumstances, the happenings, the situations, the people who are always changing, what else will change? My happiness. If I am tying it to outside targets, I will never be happy. We all do that. There are so many things we do in life. Our society, as a society, we are flawed with this concept when we say happiness is a product of something. It's a result of something. If this happens, I will be happy. So now I have to put 100 of things in place to be happy. If I have a right car, right house, right education, right kids, right spouse, right body, right connection, right vacation, I will be happy. So putting all these things in right place is such a difficult task. And fortunately, if you are able to do that, will you be happy for life? You will find some other target. It's an unending race, a no-win race. Just go back a little. When you were in class 12, you gave your 12th boards, and everybody, all of you thought, I'll be happy if I get good marks. So many of us. So are you still happy for those good marks? We find another target. We find another target to tie our happiness to. So the only thing we can do here is, if we want to be really happy, a lot more happier, a lot more time, is to remove these targets, remove these conditions from our happiness. That will not only add to our happiness, that will make us more freer. You will soar high in the sky. Why? Because now your happiness is unconditional. Because happiness is a natural part of us. It's a state of being. You are happy until and unless you make yourself unhappy. So to be happy, to be contented, to have a smiling heart, make your life easier, remove conditions from your happiness, and soar high in the sky. Thank you so much.